On Friday, November 15th, 2024, a requiem mass in loving memory of Senator Dr. Ifeanyi Patrick Ubah, CON, was held at the Church of Assumption, Falomo, Lagos. The solemn ceremony brought together a congregation of mourners united in grief and gratitude for the impactful life of the late senator. The Holy Mass was officiated by a distinguished cadre of clergymen, led by Reverend Father Francis Ike, the parish priest of the Church of the Assumption. The spiritual atmosphere was reverent, marked by prayers, hymns, and reflections on the senator's remarkable legacy. The service was graced by numerous dignitaries, family members, friends, and sympathizers who gathered to pay their final respects. Among those present were Uchenna Ubah, the widow of the deceased, their children, and extended family members. Also in attendance were Prince Dapo Abiodun, the executive governor of Ogun State, High Chief Chidi Anyebu, chairman and CEO of Chisco Motors, accompanied by his esteemed wife, and Amaju Pinnick, former president of the Nigeria Football Federation, among others. Bible readings were carefully chosen, with passages from the Book of Wisdom, Thessalonians, and the Gospel of John. Soul-stirring hymns interspersed the liturgy, enhancing the solemnity of the occasion. In his homily, Reverend Father Samuel Emenogu reflected on the significance of the gathering. He described the late Senator Ubah as a visionary leader, a pillar of strength, and a source of inspiration to many.
We may ask, why was he taken from us? Why now? And why him? These are difficult questions. As humans, we seek answers, but God's ways are beyond our understanding. Instead of seeking answers, we are called to trust in God's divine plan, to believe that our senator is now in a place of peace and rest, receiving the reward that God has prepared for him. In a special way, people of God, I want to acknowledge the immense grief of his dear wife, his beloved children, and his family members. To you, I say this: we mourn with you, we stand with you. Your husband, your father, was not only a leader to this nation, but a pillar of strength and kindness to those closest to him. Know that he loved you deeply, and he would want you to find peace even in the midst of this physical separation. To his beloved wife, a dear sister and mother, who walked alongside him in his journey, supporting him through all the trials and triumphs for so many years, may you feel God's comforting embrace. Please be consoled. Though he's gone from our sight, he's not lost. We believe in the promise of eternal life in the assurance that death is not the end, but a doorway to everlasting peace. And so, while we mourn today, we also hold on to hope. Hope that we will see him again.
The Mass continued with the prayers of the faithful, the communion rites, and the administration of Holy Communion. It concluded with a heartfelt vote of thanks delivered by the deceased daughter, Chidera Ubah, who expressed gratitude to all those who joined the family in honoring her father's legacy.
My siblings and the entire Ifeanyi Ubah family, we thank you for being with us and sharing in this time of grief with us. You have shown true friendship today and loyalty to my dad and to my family, and for that, we are immensely grateful and appreciative. We will also be happy if you join us in the East for the rest of the funeral proceedings, and will be honored for you to accept our invitation. We will count on your continued support, and we thank you.
The final blessing by Reverend Father Ike marked the end of the service, followed by a solemn departure that left many reflecting on the enduring impact of Senator Ubah's life and works.